Hello, hello, hi, geekpreneur, what's going on? Welcome, happy Wednesday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to start an online side gig and use social media to grow it. If that you drop the word "me" in the comments, and I got you, and I will get back with you after this live. What's going on? Welcome. We are live on all channels on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. If you're not following me, let's go. Follow me. I'll be the first one to tell you how amazing I am all day, every day. Let's go. So, welcome. And if you like, you can share, hey, where you're tuning in from. I'm from Southern California. Fox Realty, I think it was. I know. Why aren't we asleep? I'm not really sure because I'm doing my live and you're watching it. Yeah. What's up? This will be a quick one though. I'll make it fast. I do want to get to bed. So check this out. Greed has never been anybody's friend, even the person who does it, who's full of greed. I have definitely been on the greedy side before, I'm gonna admit, and I have definitely been a victim of greed as well. And I have learned my lesson both ways, and I have been humbled. And so I'm not a big fan of greed any longer. And I'll give you a little story. There was a man, a wealthy man in a small town. Let's call him Sam. And this guy was pretty wealthy. In fact, he was so wealthy that he was really stingy too. One of those guys that's not super nice with his wealth and just all to himself, right? So, one of those guys that keeps an eye on every penny and all that stuff. And one day, he notices that he loses a sack of 50 gold coins. So he's just devastated. He's just going nuts. He's going crazy. Lost 50 gold coins. So, he has everybody look for it, his neighbors, his friends. No luck. Well, a few days down the road, a young boy, the son of the servant of Sam's servant, his son finds the bag of gold coins and he gives it to his dad and says, "Dad, I found this bag of gold coins." And the servant immediately notices that this is Sam's bag. So his master's bag. So he goes to his master and says, "Hey, my son just brought this bag of coins, and I believe it's yours. So just to make sure, I want you to to look inside and count and make sure everything is there." Well, Sam takes the bag. He's happy, but he's trying to hide it. He goes inside. He gets inside the bag. He counts, and there, sure enough, is 50 gold coins. But Sam, being Sam, he tries and he wants to play a trick on the old man and his son. So he turns around and he says, "You know what? There was 75 gold coins in here. What happened to the rest of it?" The way it is, and I didn't take anything out of it, and I know he didn't. This is all that was in there. Well, Sam is adamant about this and says, "You know what? I really want to know what happened to the 25 gold coins." So he decides to take these guys to court. He takes them to court, and he's sitting trying to explain his case, if you would, and let's see his case, if you would, and that's better, I think. Um, Yeah. Okay. Anyway, he he um, he explains his case. He explains his case, and what happens is that the judge says, "Okay, all right, let's check this out. So, you sure that there were 75 gold coins in the bag that you lost?" And Sam says yes. He goes, so this bag of 20 of 50 gold coins, you sure there were 75? And he says yes. Turns around to the old man and his son. He says, and you found this just the way it is with 50 gold coins? And the man says, yes. I mean, we just found it with that many gold. I mean, you know, just the way it was. And the judge kind of thinks about the case, and asks again one more time from Sam, giving him one more opportunity. Sam, are you sure that you lost 75 gold coins and you didn't mistakenly think 75 and it was actually 50? Sam says, no, I'm pretty sure it was 75 gold coins. Well, the judge thinks about the case and turns around and says, well, based on the facts, what I have is that, well, this doesn't happen to be Sam's bag of coins, because he says there were 75 gold coins, and, well, obviously there's not enough in there. So this bag, because it has been unclaimed for all this time, I'm actually going to grant this bag to the servant, or to the guy and his son, for them to keep. Imagine how Sam is feeling now. Sam is really not too happy, and he of course he can't say anything at this point anymore. But he learns a very, 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 very good lesson here, and that is, hey, it pays to be truthful and honest. It does not pay to be greedy. Greed doesn't really go well for anybody. Definitely not long term. It may go for a little bit, but it definitely won't be something long term. So I encourage you to not be greedy, one, with anything, right? And at the same time, not request that from folks either, right? Not let people be greedy with you, right? So hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. I I know that you know somebody who should probably hear this message. Tag them to this, and don't be stingy with my lives. Share the info, share the value if you feel like that is going to help the person. And with that, I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to start an online side gig and use social media to grow it. If that is you, drop the word me in the comments, and I will get back with you after this live. If you're curious or serious, drop the word me. If you got questions, I got you, and we'll talk and we'll figure it out. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow, when we do it all